Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
A man is typing on a keyboard.
B.
A man is pointing at a document.
C.
A man is drinking some water from a cup.
D.
A man is putting on his glasses.
Statement B
A man is pointing at a document.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The woman is wearing a pair of gloves.
B.
The woman is kneeling on the ground.
C.
The woman is placing a wheelbarrow against a wall.
D.
The woman is wrapping some flowers.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. People are casting some nets. B. People are assembling a tent. C. One of the men is resting under a tree. D. One of the men is standing on the dock. Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A computer monitor is being lifted.
B.
A woman is wiping a desk.
C.
One of the men is pointing at a screen.
D.
Some people have gathered around a desk.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Lights are being installed at a crosswalk.
B.
Workers are renovating a store entrance.
C.
Trees are growing near a building.
D.
Lines are being painted on a road.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The man is paying at a cash register.
B.
Suit jackets are being laid out on a table.
C.
The man is examining some shoes.
D.
Racks of garments are on display.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Shoppers are lined up on the sidewalk.
B.
Some cars are leaving a parking lot.
C.
Trolley tracks run along a street.
D.
Some pedestrians are crossing an intersection.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When should I send the application?
A.
We need it by the 20th.
B.
To Mr. Walker.
C.
By express mail.
Number 8. Which computer did you get? A.
The electronics store on Felice Drive.
B.
I bought the one on sale.
C.
Because of the upgraded software.
Number 9.
The bank has other locations in Murrayfield, doesn't it?
A.
A savings account.
B.
Yes, there are 5 altogether.
C.
They're on my desk.
Number 10.
How do you like the new house?
A.
We'll be home soon.
B.
I contacted another realtor.
C.
It has a good floor plan.
Number 11.
Do you know if accounting hired a replacement?
A. It's a higher amount. B. The building manager can fix that. C. I heard they don't need to. Number 12. Where is the company having the award ceremony? A.
A cash reward.
B.
The same venue as last time.
C.
On the list of nominees.
Number 13.
Make sure you read the manual before using the new fax machine.
A.
Yes, the document has been faxed.
B.
Should I call the manufacturer?
C.
Sure, I will read through it.
Number 14.
Who was scheduled to take inventory?
A.
The car has a dent in the door.
B.
Don't hesitate to ask questions.
C.
Weren't you supposed to do it?
Number 15.
Would you mind helping me finish the quarterly report after lunch?
A. I'll stop by your office. B. Yes, I've been to that restaurant. C. 2 more quarters, please. Number 16. Have we sold more office supplies this quarter than last quarter? A.
I've placed the order already.
B.
Let me check my data.
C.
We have enough office supplies.
Number 17.
I have to get some cash on the way to the performance.
A.
But it's a free concert.
B.
I'm okay for now, but thanks.
C.
Can you get your money back?
Number 18.
I've been looking for new desks for our office.
A.
The new chairs are comfortable.
B.
Have you considered Kara's furniture store?
C.
Let me show you around the office.
Number 19.
Why are all these guidelines so hard to understand?
A. We need to make them simpler. B. Thank you for staying late last night. C. Right, you should take it easy. Number 20.
Parkview Hospital is admitting patients tomorrow, isn't it?
A.
He needs to have more patience.
B.
No, not on Sundays.
C.
Here are your medical records.
Number 21.
How's the design contest for the new logo coming along?
A.
We've received a lot of submissions.
B.
Yes, I changed the logo last week.
C.
A set deadline.
Number 22. Are you going to submit your marketing proposal today or review it one more time? A.
It was done on time.
B.
The campaign was a huge success.
C.
I need to have another look at it.
Number 23.
Would you like me to take notes in the lecture?
A. He took a few to his office. B. In art history class. C. Yes, I'd appreciate that. Number 24.
Didn't you purchase some printing supplies online yesterday?
A.
The website wasn't working.
B.
It was a complete surprise.
C.
May I see a receipt?
Number 25. Should I turn the air conditioner on? A.
A home appliances store.
B.
I like summer too.
C.
Let's open the windows instead.
Number 26.
Will we have the party in our office or do we need to book a restaurant?
A. Yes, we're a party of 10. B. Let's just bring some food. C. These seats are already reserved. Number 27.
Didn't you used to have a job with the government?
A.
Yes, it had very good benefits.
B.
Fill out the job application form.
C.
A new corporate tax law.
Number 28.
How often do you inspect the storage facility?
A.
There hasn't been any reason to lately.
B.
I believe it's in Brandville.
C.
Janet Cruz, the assistant supervisor.
Number 29. But I thought you were going to apply for the job. A.
The signed employment contract.
B.
These are from Mr. Ravi.
C.
They told me I needed to travel frequently.
Number 30.
I hope the investors will be happy with my product demonstration.
A.
I didn't know you were presenting.
B.
Try these free samples.
C.
A price negotiation.
Number 31.
Which candidate did Ms. Nasiri select?
A.
A larger selection than before.
B.
Many years of industry experience.
C.
I understand interviews are still underway.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Miss Rashid. I'm calling to see if you'd like to order a new brand of canned tomatoes for your diner. They're called Antonelli's, and we just started selling them this week.
The canned tomatoes we currently use are high quality, which is important to our dishes, so I'm not sure about trying another brand.
You don't have to worry about that. Antonelli's not only uses the freshest tomatoes, but they're also priced at only $2 for a 28-ounce can.
Oh, that's an excellent price. Okay then, add a dozen cans to our next delivery and we'll give them a try.
Number 32. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 33. What is the woman concerned about? Number 34. What does the woman decide to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Robert, did you know that our company is going to merge with Enos Brigham Incorporated? I heard that the deal is going to be finalized by the end of August.
Yes, I was just talking with the Vice President about it. It looks like we'll be moving into a new office to accommodate the extra staff. They're looking at possible locations now. It isn't likely to be downtown, so many people's commutes will be affected.
Probably. I met Ms. Suarez in the lobby just a while ago, and she told me they will be holding a meeting next week to talk us through the plans.
Number 35. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 36. According to the man, what will happen? Number 37. What will take place next week? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Michael, I've just been asked to give the keynote speech at an electronics convention in Beijing this Thursday, so I'm afraid we'll need to reschedule our meeting on Friday.
Okay, but when will you be back? We have to complete the annual budget proposal by the end of next week.
I'll be back in the office by next Tuesday, so we should have plenty of time to work on the proposal.
That sounds like it'll work. Oh, and if you need any advice on places to visit in Beijing, feel free to ask me. I used to live there.
Number 38. Why is the woman going to Beijing? Number 39. What is the man worried about? Number 40. What does the man offer to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Carolyn and Faisal, have you looked at the final chapter of the Tom Howard autobiography that we're going to be publishing? I think it needs some more work.
I haven't read it yet. What's wrong with it?
Well, the chapter seems too long, and many points are repeated.
I've checked it, and I agree. It should have a more concise ending, but the editor is working on it now, right?
She should be. I just checked my email and it was sent to her a couple of days ago.
I'll give her a call now and see if she's made any revisions to it. Number 41. Where is the conversation most likely taking place? Number 42. What problem are the speakers discussing? Number 43. What will the man do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, I've been waiting for over an hour to get a headlight replaced. Do you have any idea when my car will be ready?
I'm sorry, sir. A couple of our technicians are not available today, so we're behind schedule. We're getting through today's jobs as quickly as we can.
I understand, but I have to be downtown in an hour to meet with a client. If I don't leave soon, I'm going to be late.
Well, we offer a shuttle service that goes downtown. Just speak to someone at the front desk.
Number 44. Where are the speakers? Number 45. What problem does the woman mention? Number 46. What will the man most likely do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Now, let's move on to the last item on today's agenda. We need to fill the call center supervisor position that's currently vacant. How does the list of candidates look, Sarah?
So far, many of them are from outside the company. But I think it would be good to offer one of the internal applicants a chance to move up into a supervisory role.
Okay, Sam, what are your thoughts?
Well, if there are people from within the company that have applied, I think we should consider them first. We could take a look through their most recent performance reviews to see if any of them would be suitable for the position.
That sounds good. I'll go and print out their files now and we can review them together here. Number 47. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 48. What does the woman propose? Number 49. What will the speakers probably do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Can I speak to you for a minute, Mr. Wong? I inspected Section 3 of the production line this morning, and I noticed that a valve on one of the machines is broken.
I see. That means we'll need to shut down that section to put in a new part. But we have a tight production schedule at the plant today due to a number of urgent orders.
Well, if we don't take care of this right away, I'm afraid that serious damage will be done to the machine. It should only take a couple of hours to replace the part.
Number 50. What did the woman do today? Number 51. Where does the conversation take place? Number 52. What does the woman suggest doing? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Helen, we need to discuss something regarding the apartment building we manage. It's getting more difficult for our maintenance staff to clean each place before the next tenant moves in.
People are moving in and out much more frequently these days. Maybe it's time to use a professional cleaning company.
But I thought we couldn't afford it.
Well, the situation is different now. We have many more apartments to look after.
You're right. Our workers already have their hands full with the growing number of repair and installation requests.
Yes, so it makes sense to contract a cleaning service. I'll contact some companies and find out how much it will cost.
Number 53. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 54. What does the woman imply when she says,
The situation is different now.
Number 55. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Tammy, management has decided that you should participate in the Home Appliances Expo next week. We have a team going there to promote our new dishwasher line, and we'd like you to go with them.
But I'm not very familiar with those products. As you know, most of my time has been spent advertising our refrigerators.
I realize that, but you could learn a lot from working with the team at the event. I've already put together some notes for you on the product line. Take some time to review them before the convention. Number 56. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 57. Why is the woman concerned? Number 58. What does the man say he has already done? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
You're listening to Natalia Jones on oqsKR Radio. With me in the studio today is investment manager Duncan Johansson, whose new website, economicguru.com, is popular nationwide. Duncan, what was the idea behind the site?
I wanted to help people who don't know much about managing their finances.
There are many listeners who have probably never invested before. Can you give them a piece of advice that you think is most important?
No investment is completely safe. Therefore, it is important to understand your attitude toward risk. Actually, my site has a useful tool that can assess this, so you can find out for yourself. It's available 24 hours a day. Number 59. What industry does the man probably work in? Number 60. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 61. Why does the man say, "You can find out for yourself"? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Chris, Ran Lab Company just called regarding the sandwiches they ordered for their training workshop tomorrow. They now have 20 more people attending, so they need to increase their order.
That could be a problem for the kitchen. We're supposed to deliver to Ran Lab in the morning, but we're going to need more time to prepare the extra food.
Okay, then let's switch Ran Lab's time with the first delivery in the afternoon. Kane has said it's okay for them to receive their order in the morning, so it should be fine.
Number 62. What kind of business do the speakers most likely work for? Number 63. Why did Ran Lab Company call? Number 64. Look at the graphic. When will Ran Lab Company probably receive their delivery? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and hotel directory.
I hope you'll have a wonderful stay at Brennan Inn. You're checked in now, so you may go up to your room.
Before I go, could you tell me where your restaurant is? I have to take a client to lunch today.
Take this brochure. It shows where everything is located in the hotel.
Thank you. Oh, also, is it possible to get my shirt and pants cleaned here? I have to wear them to a conference tomorrow.
Yes, we have an on-site laundry service. You can arrange to have your items picked up, or you can drop them off yourself.
I'll just stop by there right now.
Number 65. What most likely is the man's occupation? Number 66. What does the woman want to do? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which floor will the woman go to next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and price list. Hello, my name is Dr. Ron Marcillo. The reason I'm calling is that I can't register for the International Physicians Conference because your website isn't working.
Oh, please accept our apologies. I can register you over the phone. Would you like to attend the conference on both days?
No, only the first day, please. Also, I'm a member of the International Physicians Association.
Okay, can I have the 13-digit number on your membership card so I can apply the discount?
Sure. Could you hold for a moment? I'll go get my card. Number 68. What problem is the man calling about? Number 69. Look at the graphic. How much will the man's conference fee be? Number 70. What information does the woman ask for? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Do you need to stay in touch with coworkers and family when traveling overseas on business? Can Mobile can help. Our service plans allow international calls from over 90 different countries. Our customers can call and text from wherever they are. Visit our website and click on Our Customers to find out what our users say about us. You'll like what you see.
Number 71. What service is the speaker advertising? Number 72. What does the speaker emphasize about the service? Number 73. According to the speaker, what can be found on the website? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Ms. Juma. This is Silvio from Math Lane Eye Clinic. When we spoke last week, you said you'd prefer a lunchtime appointment, but we didn't have any available. Well, I'm calling to let you know that we have an opening tomorrow at noon. Please call me back to let me know if you prefer to come in then. Also, just to remind you, we recently moved and are now on the 5th floor of the Dorset building. Number 74. Where does the caller work? Number 75. What is the purpose of the message? Number 76. What has recently changed? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the telephone message. Good morning, Mr. Singleton. This is John calling from Rancho Landscaping. I was looking at the plan for your garden that you sent us and noticed an issue with where you want us to build the fish pond. If the pond is under the tree, it will receive very little sunlight, so it'll be hard to raise fish there. I know you love the idea of having a pond in that area of your home, but you might want to reconsider this. I'll make some changes to the original plan and email it to you. Please have a look at it and let me know what you think. Number 77. Why is the speaker calling? Number 78. What does the speaker imply when he says, you might want to reconsider this? Number 79. What will the speaker send to the listener? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we end today's meeting, I'd like to remind everyone that our company's network will not be available this coming weekend. Our IT team will be upgrading the computer network system from 10 o'clock p.m. on Friday until Sunday evening. Please ensure that you shut down your computers correctly on Friday evening and save important documents on your hard drive. There is a specific procedure for doing this. I'll email the instructions to each of the managers here, so make sure to let your staff members know how to do this. If anyone needs assistance or has questions regarding the upgrades, the person to contact is David Redmond, who will be supervising the project.
Number 80. What does the speaker say will take place on the weekend? Number 81. What are listeners asked to do? Number 82. Who most likely is David Redmond? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following tour information.
I'm Andrea, and I'll be guiding you today on our tour of the zoo. Our zoo is unique in that we have carefully recreated natural environments for the animals. This means you can view them living as they would in the wild. After the tour, we'll stop by the gift shop. While there, I recommend checking out Beautiful Creatures, a guidebook containing pictures of all the animals at our zoo. Now, you may feed animals in areas where feed is sold, but please do not knock on the bars of the cages during the tour.
Number 83. What does the speaker say is special about the zoo? Number 84. What are listeners encouraged to do at the end of the tour? Number 85. According to the speaker, what is not allowed during the tour? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I'd like to begin this meeting by congratulating you all on the K-Trax Motors account. When we launched the ad campaign for K-Trax Motors last quarter, we featured up-and-coming movie star Tom Hicks in the ads. Tom Hicks has given K-Trax a whole new image, and as a result, K-Trax had a sales increase of nearly 50% in just one quarter. In all my years in the business, I've never heard of such a thing. To build on that success, we plan to bring Mr. Hicks back for another ad. He is filming a movie right now, but we're hoping to have a meeting with him in June.
Number 86. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 87. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I've never heard of such a thing?
Number 88. What does the speaker want to do in June? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following broadcast.
Thank you for tuning in to GMH Radio's Daily Business Update. Today's top story concerns Quad City Incorporated, a leading supplier of exercise equipment. Recently, research studies have identified a growing interest in working out at home rather than at a gym. As a consequence, Quad City created a new line of equipment intended solely for home use. The line has attracted large numbers of health enthusiasts because of its affordability. The firm expects strong sales as it launches a national marketing campaign in November.
Number 89. What does Quad City Incorporated sell? Number 90. What do people like about the new line of merchandise? Number 91. What does the speaker say will happen in November? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we finish this staff meeting, I want to tell you about some changes we're making to prepare for the summer. We've rearranged our store displays to make it easier for customers to notice the t-shirts and shorts. Also, our stock of sandals is low. I placed an order with our supplier several weeks ago, but this is one of the busiest times of the year. So all we can do is wait for the shipment to arrive. In the meantime, please recommend other items in our store to the customers.
Number 92. What type of merchandise does the store carry? Number 93. Why have some displays been rearranged? Number 94. What does the speaker imply when he says,
This is one of the busiest times of the year.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following tour information and schedule.
May I have your attention, please? I hope everyone enjoyed the lunch buffet at Augustine Diner. As I said before, what makes this place historically significant is that it is the oldest restaurant in Saint City. It first opened for business in 1950. Okay then, if you look at today's schedule, we've arrived right on time to start our tour of the Harrington Botanical Garden. We'll be here for approximately 2 hours, so you'll have plenty of time to look around and take photographs if you wish. Now, I'm going to pass out some pamphlets with information about the various types of vegetation you'll be seeing.
Number 95. What does the speaker say about Augustine Diner? Number 96. Look at the graphic. What time is this talk most likely being given? Number 97. What will the speaker distribute to the listeners? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast and map.
And now it's time for your Spalding City Sports Bulletin. First, some good news for soccer fans who are disappointed by the cancellation of the big game between the Spurs and the Hounds on the weekend due to an unseasonable heavy rainfall. The game is now scheduled for this Wednesday night at 7:45 p.m. Tickets are expected to sell out quickly, but there will be live coverage on television, so there is no reason to miss the excitement. Spurs Stadium officials have announced that the parking lot on Western Avenue will be closed for repairs. However, all other stadium parking lots will be open. Come early as traffic congestion is likely to be worse than usual.
Number 98. Why was the soccer game canceled? Number 99. According to the speaker, why might a listener watch a game on television? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which parking lot will not be accessible? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.